Push on. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're a new viewer, thanks for tuning in. Today's adventure is gonna be a banger. As you can see, we've got the old ZJ all loaded right up. Today we're headed up to a mountain lake that's stocked with rainbow trout. This lake is only accessible by 4x4 or ATV. Stocked yearly with rainbow trout. There's they stocked about 3,000 in there this summer, early summer. We fished this lake in the summer before, a couple years ago, but never through the ice, and because I've heard that it may winter kill. So either way, it's going to be a great day to get out, even if we don't catch any fish, because we get to take the Jeep, we get to hit some trails, and we're also planning to have a fire on the ice to make lunch. I'm sure the kids will probably do some sledding, and yeah, like I said, it's going to be a great day to just get out there. Alright guys, this is where we're going to air down, disconnect, and I'm going to actually chain up on the back tires just to be sure. You know, I know there's some pretty steep hills in this trail coming up, and I'd rather not take any chances. I got the chains yesterday, did a test fit, and I'm going to run them first day. Alright, there we go, about 15 psi. That's why I like to run, maybe sometimes a little bit lower. We're good. So we're going to chain up, just lay them out flat. Make sure your cam is on the outside, and then just grab them by the middle and just kind of drape them over the tire evenly. You want to try and get out as much slack as you can by wiggling them and moving them and getting them as tight as possible. That's the most important part. Once you got them like that, then we'll go do the other side. Start by hooking up your inner one, and just hook it up as tight as you can to start.
That was funny.
Shut things up tight, it's locked. I'm still going to make sure that they're tight. I'm going to tighten them up again after we start driving. Alright, so now we just got to put these tighteners on. Once you've got them as tight as you can, you still want to have something like this to take out any extra slack. Another thing I didn't mention is when I air down, so I air down the front, but when you're running chains, you want to keep your tires at full PSI, like 30 PSI at least. A bit of a pain sometimes. Just like that. guys, first big hill, chained up, aired down, ready to rock and roll. I don't think we're gonna have any issues, so let's do it. Piece of cake. But there's more. Did we even need the chains? I don't know. Better safe than sorry, right? Hey guys, so we made it. The trail was pretty easy. Easier than I thought. Probably didn't even need these chains. Look at this place though. Look at the view. Alright, so yeah, this is Margaret Lake. And it's, like I said, it's stocked with rainbow trout. We're gonna see if we can catch some. Boy, the ice is talking when the sun comes out. Always makes me worry a little bit, but I know we're safe. Alright guys, everything's all set up finally. It took a little bit longer than I thought, but and look at this. You don't even need me. Keep an eye on this one, we had a bite. Alright guys, time to do some running and gunning. See if we can find some fish. shallow. Nice weed line right there. What a beautiful place though. I think I'm gonna go check over there and then maybe I'm gonna go out a little deeper and see what's going on out there. Trout usually like to cruise along the banks here where it's shallow, and he's in the little frostbite tantrum. See if I can lure in some of these trout. Look at this, guys. Fish on. Oh! Dude.
I want to hold him.
Wow. On the frostbite. Look at that. Dude, that's a nice rainbow. Alright. Here.
You just put it on your head.
Right in the tip.
I'll hold him. What's that paint? It looks like. Ah! Please.
We gotta get him back. Nice.
I played with it for a while.
High five that one.
He ran.
Nice work, man. How's that feel? Did you guys see that trout? Oh my god. I didn't think there was fish that big in here. Because the ones that I seen on the camera were just small. That's been growing for a couple of years, that guy. So, winter kill? I don't know. Daisy. Daisy. Alright. Let's move. I'm gonna go to this point of the terrain under here. Let's start with right here. Hey guys. Boat out. Oh, fish. 2 of them. So there's some fish off this point here. Dude, there's a big fish right there. Right there, right there. See him?
Yep. Seen 3 fish on the camera in this spot, guys. If I ever come back, I'm definitely going to come out off of this point over here. up again. We had our fire. We cleaned up. I threw the wood in the bush. Didn't leave it on the ice. We picked up a few cans that we found. Here's the all-star of the trip right here. Trying to get us one more fish before we leave. It was a good day. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Look at that. We got the one rainbow trout. It was a good size. Definitely worth the trip up here. It's frostbite. One of their soft plastics, a little small. I can't remember what it's called. Just have a little tungsten jig head there. And that's what did the trick.
God, my camera was down here. I'm sorry.
Fresh trout. Alright guys, we are back at the spot. We're right on the creek here. This is where I just decided to stop. We're gonna air back up, hook the sway bar up, take the chains off, and get ready to hit the highway. Oh, so when I disconnect my sway bar, I don't have the fancy quick disconnect pins. So I just take the factory bolt out. All you need is a wrench and a socket, and I just use a bungee cord to hold it up. It's cheap, and yeah, it's good enough for Joe Dirt adventures, right? And go back up to 32 psi. You can see we're at 14.2. Give me a little lift over here. Just lift up on the fender a bit. Yep. Oh, let it down. There we go. And that's that. It's that easy. What an adventure that was. Bonnie caught the one and only fish, and it was a decent sized trout for that lake, if you ask me. For a lake that says that it might winter kill, I'd say that guy's been in there for at least 2 to 3 years. I don't know, what do you think? And that pretty much puts a wrap on today. We're just, like I said, airing up and hooking back up, and we're gonna be gone. And on the next adventure, what are we gonna do? I don't know. You'll just have to see. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you'll find out.